お前はもう死んでいる。
Hey, what's going on, guys? Trevor Plays here, back again with the new My Hero Academia live reaction. We are here with My Hero Academia chapter 331, titled United States of America. Let's go! So, I cannot wait to see what happens in this chapter. We're starting off very strong with Star and Stripe. We're seeing her in a big, shockwave effect. The drawing is really cool, not gonna lie. But let's get right into this. Did his hair just grow? What's going on with this guy? Hmm. Oh, Shigaraki's on top of one of the planes. Oh, no, that's not good. And yeah, his hair is longer. What the hell? Okay. Now I get how New Order works. It may be supreme, but it's still constrained by rules of its own. The USA's #1 hero, Star and Stripe. The government strictly oversees her quirk. Particulars of how it works are highly classified, though the public gets the gist based on her visible heroics. She touches a target, says its name, and assigns her rule of choice. A jaw-dropping, unreasonable power that makes the world her plaything, and one that practically redefines what a quirk can be. But I've learned quite a bit from our battle so far. Oh god, info dump. Jesus Christ. Alright. As far as powering up a living physical body goes, there's a hard limit. Otherwise, she would have tried to kill me right from the start by crushing my head with pure power. On the other hand, there's no limit to how much a rule can incapacitate someone. One could think of it as a barometer with an upper cap. A gauge she can set at will, I suppose. However, judging from the fact that she didn't say if he touches the air within this set of range, he dies, one assumes that the new rule can't arbitrarily involve things she hasn't touched, just through roundabout wording. Or perhaps she could make such a rule, but maybe it would be less effective. Still, look at the earlier lasers and vacuum. She boasts an impressive degree of freedom when it comes to non-living things. Apparently, therein lies New Order's true utility. The difference in efficiency, or effect, yeah, whatever, between rules for living and non-living things must have to do with the process of naming the target. Her new rule, for me, didn't take hold because her understanding doesn't quite mesh with reality. When Miss Star touched me, she believed me to be Tomura Shigaraki, but even my understanding of myself is hazy. Am I Shigaraki? Or am I All for One? Or Shimura, even? When calling the name of a target with a sense of self, Miss Star's understanding of the target's identity must align with its own. Or, targets without a sense of self, her one-sided understanding is enough to enforce the new rule. Only 2 targets at once, I suppose. And what's her effective range? Would it work if she called my dog Mon by his name Mon? What's gotten into me all of a sudden? This irresistible urge to test out her rules. I've never been so on edge. He must have a way to get around attacks that hamper his breathing. What now, Star? New order and concentrated laser fire did just about nothing to that regenerating scumbag. Send word to Commander Agpar. Agpar. For real? Bad enough we ran off half cocked without their say so. You're not really thinking about we oughta, or that we oughta. If not now, then when should I exercise my special authority? This punk's graduated from being Japan's local menace. Now he's a threat to the world. We gotta use tactics that Japan lacks to make him dead now. Just try to give me a place to plant my feet until arrival. Okay, bros? Ah, oh, hell. Starting today, you boys are under my wing. When we die together, brothers. Our number one sure does ask the world of us. Hey, Wedge. Shake that raggedy lowlife off your top side. That's Star's perch. Copy that. Close one. I told you that knowing what I'm about wouldn't help you fight back. This is what I meant. The air forms into my shape, but 1,000 times bigger. Fist bump to the earth. Nothing's visible there, but I got a nasty feeling. And she, boom, punches. There's a cool. Oh, cool. And then, all right. And then, Taking any more damage is pointless. And he'd never answer if I asked for his real name. So the only way to get rid of this guy, clap, is busting him down to atoms. Damn. Okay. Cool. Let me see. But you're a tough nut to crack. Bros, give me a taste of those lasers. The lasers combined into one. United Hypermax Output Laser? Karanos? Karanos. Okay. A non-stop blast of max laser? He'll burn away to nothing, yeah? I doubt it. This is just keeping him pinned down. If this were enough, then Endeavor could have finished the job. Star. Akbar, sir. I'm so accustomed to your independent ways that I got careless. This stunt will lose you more than just your license. Fine by me. Well, are things ready on your end yet? Sure. A special favor just this once. And Japan's been informed that the strike is imminent. That's what I wanted to hear. The fact is, your flagrant defiance from the rules really has made our nation shine all the brighter. All Might himself couldn't put a proper end to this villain. Prepare to surpass him, Cassie. Their name is Tiamat. Make sure every last one hits the mark. State-of-the-art hypersonic intercontinental cruise missiles. Tiamat. And I get the reference. Agpar is like Akbar from Star Wars, and he looks just like him. That is funny. That is hilarious. Oh my god. That is great. It is great. Also, we find out that Star and Stripe's name is Cassie. Cool. Good to know. I feel like we're going to get some more stuff about that. And then the Tiamat, the hypersonic international or intercontinental cruise missiles. Oh my god! And then, her, yeah, okay, like I said in the last chapter, her quirk is so OP. Her quirk is so OP. And the fact that she can create like a giant form of herself in the clouds, like, what? And then not only that, but she combined the lasers into one to then impale Shigaraki, even though he's not, well, he kind of is impaled, I guess, because she said he's keeping him down. But, oh my god, that is great. This is great. This is good. And Agpar. Wow, I should have known when it first came up that this was the reference, because Horikoshi has referenced a bunch of Star Wars locations and stuff, like locations and movie titles, because technically Mirio's attack is called Phantom Menace, but because of copyright issues, they changed it to Phantom Threat in the anime. So cool. And a bunch of locations in the My Hero world are named after Star Wars locations as well. So the fact that we're getting a person from the US that looks like General Akbar, it's a trap, that whole thing is amazing. It's so cool. So cool. And then to see the picture of Cassie, or Little Star and Stripe, as a kid with All Might. Pretty cool. Um, but yeah, can't wait to find out more about Cassie, or Star and Stripe, our number one hero. Um, can't wait to find out more about her, what her story is with All Might, and a bunch of other stuff. Can't wait to see that. And I honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think Shigaraki's going to die here, but he may be very, very injured. Um, so we'll just have to see what Deku does, I guess. Um, but yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. Leave some comments down below on what you thought. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you guys.